Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions, such as banks or hedge funds, will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite algorithms and AI are able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and down sides of the equation. So that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending up side of the equation. I want you guys to see how QS, which is QuantumScape, popped up right towards the top of the main dashboard with an almost 330% increase in institutional bullish pressure. No surprises as to why the stock jumped 17% as a result. Now, what our elite algorithms and AI were detecting early on in the morning, we'll show you the timestamp here in just a second, is that typically only $98 million of QS is traded in private exchanges by large market makers over the course of a 7-day average. Today alone, it was nearly $323 million, hundreds of millions of extra dollars in a fraction of the time. No wonder the stock is making such a large directional move. Well, it's important to get access to that information early, hence why we follow the large market makers who have the ability to affect prices more so than the public, as well as using lightning fast algorithms and AI technology to be able to identify at 8:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, more than an hour before the market opened, quadruple the average amount of bullish pressure that's normally seen there. If we go to QuantumScape's option chain, here at TradeAlgo, you can see huge triple and even quadruple digit returns. Let's say, for example, that you had done the $12 call option. We're going to take a look at the 15-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market. From the lowest point all the way up to the highest point over here, it's a 1,400% return. But it's not about squeezing every last penny out of it. It's actually pretty uncommon and it's unexpected. Maybe you didn't even get in the trade until nearly 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then maybe you got out over here just in a quick trade in your lunch hour. That would still be a very healthy triple-digit return. In fact, that would still be a 400% return. It's about getting access to the information down here as opposed to hearing about it over here after the profit has already been made. And there were lots of people that were sharing great success stories with us. 85% today on QuantumScape. That's fantastic. Nice little almost triple-digit return as you round out the week. This user ended up making a 100% return. This user ended up squeaking about 75%, 70% out of the trade throughout the day. And QuantumScape wasn't the only opportunity. Obviously, there were many more, but we don't have time to necessarily go through all of them. So let's take a look at maybe one or two more. Let's look at Palantir, PLTR. 256% increase in institutional bullish volume. No surprises as to why the stock jumps 4.5% as a result. If we go to PLTR on the TradeAlgo Alerts tab, you can see at 8:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, again, almost quadruple the average amount of bullish pressure that's normally seen there. So let's go to the TradeAlgo options chain. Let's go to PLTR. Nice list of triple-digit returns on the $17 and $17.50 options. For example, let's say you did the $17 call option. Again, we will stick with the 15-minute chart. From the time the market opened all the way to the top, 194% return with plenty of time to enter into a trade throughout the day in between. Lots of people were sharing great success stories on Palantir as well, saying things like, hey, thanks, I'm up 100% on Palantir, trimming here, 100% on Palantir over here, and many other success stories came throughout the day. Let's finish off with just one more example here. Let's go to the mid-cap space and let's go to ROKU, which is at the very top of the main dashboard. Almost a 1,500% increase in bullish volume. Stock jumps 20%. Look at that massive gap up throughout the day. Again, this is going to be because of a massive increase in institutional pressure, which is typically done in private exchanges. Since TradeAlgo unlocks that to the public, now people can see $3.85 billion extra dollars of pressure than what there would normally be on a day-to-day basis. Let's go to the alerts tab just one more time here. You can see that ROKU was picked up at 9:33 a.m., just 3 minutes after the market opened, with a huge signal of green institutional pressure. And if you go to ROKU, a nice list of triple and even quadruple digit movers. Let's say that you had done maybe the $85 call option on this one. We're going to take a look at the 3-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up at 933, which was all the way down here when options were hanging at around 15 cents. At its maximum, that's a 3,300% return. But as I said before, the point is to get the data down here and not be chasing it over here. So maybe you didn't even get in the trade until, almost your lunch break, 11:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe you got out a little bit early over here. That's still a 165% return. There were a ton of other opportunities like we could go through and show you on the large cap space. FSLR, we had people saying awesome things like, hey, thank you so much, made 200% on FSLR from the main dashboard. The whole point is, guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.